yet grows with you.
I'm as confused as every other American. Why are we doing this? There's not been a clearly articulated rationale. What is the purpose? It changes on an hourly basis, the stated reason. How long are we going to be there? How much are we spending to do this?
This is an unconstitutional war that has no strategy. And so we now know that multiple countries have been attacked.
If this rule goes into effect, not only would it be unlawful, but the consequences for our state would be severe. We have a major healthcare workforce shortage in North Carolina.
I would encourage any parent or student who is considering any options to actually visit the school, because that's where you get a good sense of what's going on in a school, what it's about.
Right now, we're vigorously looking for that person. We want the community, if they see something, they say something.
When we interact like this, it tears down the walls of division, open doors of opportunity, allows us to build that relationship, increase public trust.
Well, it's a problem everywhere. Anytime there's an unsecured gun, it's a problem.
I wasn't a highly touted basketball player. I wasn't, well known, but I still made it here to the NBA, and I'm still going on to achieve better and greater things. And so, just to show them that it's possible.
So cool to be able to play on ESPN, get that coverage and exposure for our sport. Just the more exposure we get, the more this league grows.
We've clicked where we need it to, and we're making good adjustments in game, so just continuing that throughout the season.
I was just standing there, turning around, seeing there was a bunch of fighting, and then as soon as I turned around, there was a guy in the pink beanie. He just started shooting the gun off, and that's when everybody started running and startled. So it was pretty traumatic, I ain't gonna lie.
I see the blood up there on the top of the courthouse step. And so I'm wondering, they said the girl was dead, and this guy shot a police officer.
And next thing you know, it was just about pow, like inside, right? And I'm turned like this way. So I look over because the power is coming from my left. I see everybody running. Well, first everybody get low.
Everybody was just in the club having fun, and we was just dancing and stuff like that. And then next thing you know, it was just a drive-by, and we heard shots, and everybody just ran to the back of the club.
We were sitting over there at Demos, and we heard around 11 or 12 shots ring out. It sounded like a pistol. And then everybody started running into Demos, and we all seek shelter.
He has so many cousins out here looking for him that we just want to bring him home and let him know that we love him and we miss him.
Outside don't look that bad once the trees were removed, but when it was on it, it was just demolished. I just said it was gone. I thought it was destroyed.
We talk a lot about homeland security sometimes. This is food security and how we could address it and make it accessible for everyone.
You don't see that. Just people coming down on like a platform or something, dressed up as Batman, Superman, and Spider-Man.
A little bit for me right there. Thank you, sir.
this in. That's falling. This is falling. It's totally overwhelming now.
National Guards.